If you want to compose video game music, but you've been stopping yourself because it's just not perfect yet, and you've been known in the past to maybe, perhaps, possibly be a perfectionist, here's a quick tip that'll help you out. Run toward the imperfection as fast as you can. Why? Because it's only by going through the imperfection that we can actually get ourselves to a level that we're going to produce the quality that we really want to, that we feel called to in our hearts. Now, is it true that going through that process is going to be messy? Yes. Is it true that going through that process might be terrifyingly imperfect? Yes, but it's also true that it doesn't have to be that way. Because the reason why the perfectionism can feel so terrifying and so controlling and so all-consuming and feels like it's sort of freezing you or sticking you in place is because you're asking yourself questions that don't have answers to them. You're asking yourself questions like, how do I get this to be good? What does good even mean? No, really think about that. What does good even mean? Can you point to exactly what it would be that would make it good? And here's the thing, I've taught hundreds of people music at this point. I've sold, and I'm not saying this to be braggadocious. I've literally sold tens of thousands of music books. And I will tell you that time and time again, perfectionists are asking themselves questions that they don't have an answer to. And when you sit down with a perfectionist and say, hey, buddy, what does good even mean? They will find that they don't have an answer. And it's because you don't have an answer that you can't actually hit it. And the reason you don't have an answer is because you've not done the volume. You've not done the number of compositions required for you to actually know 100% what you're talking about internally and externally with what it is that you're looking for to create with that perfectionism. And so you're actually stopping yourself and you're keeping yourself from getting to the place that you could be because you're unwilling to go through that messy thing right now. Now, maybe this is going to be that moment. Maybe this is going to be that wake-up call where you're going to decide, not because I said anything, but because inside of you, you decided, hey, I'm going to ask myself a different question, like, how can I enjoy composing today? And I'm just going to compose a whole bunch of pieces of music and get my reps in. And ideally, and again, I sell music stuff, so you know I'm going to tell you this, but the reason I sell music stuff is because it works. Follow a music book, get in a music course, get a music teacher, like get in a course where people are doing the type of music you want to do at the level you want to do it at. You will go so much further, so much faster, and then work with a teacher who's worked with people who are perfectionists and consistently broken them out of the cycles of perfection. If you want more tips like that, check out the Compose Legendary Video Game Music book. It's out on Amazon.